It's actually a huge pleasure and a relief to be here. Day after tomorrow, I'm presenting to a room full of 200 homicide detectives on the topic of the mind of the teen murderer. It's not my title. So for the last week, I've been dividing my time between my guitar and PowerPoint slides of crime scenes.
Ah.
This is not one of them.
I hope not. So this is another original song that I just recently completed, and the genesis for it was sometime this summer. I forget which group of females I was talking to, either my adult daughter and my wife, or my female bandmate Kelly. Hi, Kelly. And my wife. I forget who. Anyway, they were talking about mansplaining, and I found myself actually saying, "That's not what mansplaining is. Let me tell you what mansplaining is."
That's a good one.
So this.
So true.
You're still alive.
I'm surrounded in my life by generous women and patient women. This is a song called "Your Pretty Little Head."
Maybe a crime scene before you.
You said you understand things that confound me, 'cause as a man you know just how the world goes round. I listened patiently while you went on and on, but I was young, I'm not so patient now. I'm sure I couldn't manage things without you. I'd probably load the dishwasher all wrong. If you weren't here to tell me how to do things right, I'd figure out a way to get along. I won't tell you no lies, the moon ain't really blue. I taught you all about the things you never learned in school. Now I'd like to take you home, put this all to bed. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Whenever you're on the road you feel uneasy. Whenever I go to work you fret and stew. If I had a nickel for each time you checked my phone, I'd be so doggone rich I don't know what I'd do. You worry that I'm gonna be unfaithful. You get all worked up, you sulk and you shout. Do you really think I've got the time for things like that? Between two jobs, this house, and sorting your nonsense out. I won't tell you no lies, the moon ain't really blue. Taught you all about the things you never learned in school. Now I'd like to take you home, put this all to bed. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Whenever I let you down, you get real ornery. But it's my own damn fault each time you do me wrong. You lock me out whenever I try to speak my mind. Start to drink and leave me on my own. I thought with time you'd learn how you should treat me. I'd hoped you'd sort it out on your own. The better angels of your nature must have passed you by. All that's left to do is reap what you have sown. I won't tell you no lies, the moon ain't really blue. Taught you all about the things you never learned in school. Now I'd like to take you home, put this all to bed. Don't you worry your pretty